Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here, and welcome to episode number 28 of the Glasgow Rangers Save. You join us now in the start of 2019. We're about to take on Celtic in an Old Firm game. A little bit of catch up from the last video, which was obviously the game against Chelsea. I can confirm we have drawn against AS Monaco in the Europa League, so that's going to be a difficult one, especially with a Celtic game in between them. So we'll give Monaco our best efforts against them, and hopefully we can squeeze through. And I believe it's West Brom we can possibly get in the next round after that, West Brom or Trabzonspor. So a very attractive tie that we could go through in this round, and if we go through, it's a very promising tie that we could potentially win and get into the quarterfinals. You also remember the last video, I was looking to bring in a lot of up and coming wonderkids. We get rejected by Julian Brandt. He's going to Cologne, which is Scotland. We get rejected for Kingsley Coman. He signed a new contract, but we've offered to take him in loan, and we'll see how he does if we get him in. We've offered 725k for a transfer listed Gianluca Godino. Again, his stats are a bit average, but the first touch, the pass, and the composure, I think he's a footballer we can bring in. He's still young, he's 22, not 23 for a while, so if we can get him playing first team football, then hopefully he'll reach his potential. Plus he's got that versatility playing mid-centre, DM and AMC, so hopefully we could turn him into something fairly decent. Halovic has rejected us, don't want to click Barcelona, but Halovic is going to Sevilla. So again, a good move for him, but another one we could have turned into a really good player and sold on. We're possibly losing Shane Lowry to AEK Athens, but one player we should be getting, depending on our work permit, is Alfredo Allslack. I know he's only at 9 tackling, but this is more for him going forward, want him bombing forward, getting into the box. So we'll be working a lot on his physicals, improving his crossing, his dribbling, and hopefully we get like an Argentine version of Alan Hutton essentially. Can really defend, but going forward's fantastic, and hopefully he's one player we can sell on if we get him and make good profit on him. So that's enough of the transfer news. I say the schedule since we last had a video. We took on St Mirren at home. Nice 3-1 victory there. Craig Whiting, Isaiah Brown with a penalty. Tim Varnon pulled one back for St Mirren before Joaquin made it 3-1. Disappointment in the Scottish Cup. Injuries to Isaiah Brown and Lewis McLeod didn't help. Lewis McLeod was out for 3 to 4 months, so that's disappointing. But Pukki and Ahmed Kashi made it 2-0 to Hearts, eliminated us in the 4th round. I'm a bit disappointed, but at the same time it allows us to put our focus on winning the league, which means getting us back into the Champions League. We'll refresh then for the Scottish Cup, and if we do go on run in the Europa League, we're going to be hopefully fresher for that with no real cup games coming about from the Scottish Cup side of things. But after that, Dundee United at home was a nice 1-0 win, thanks to a goal from Stefano Fuentes on 42 minutes. Then a 2-0 win at Partick Thistle through goals from Danny Wilson and Alessandro Scott, which 2 clean sheets was good. We then get a 3rd clean sheet, and goals thanks to Isaiah Brown and Ryan Jack, so that was good to see. Brown come back from injury and getting on the score sheet. And then just recently, another 2 goals from Isaiah Brown as we just scraped by Dunfermline. Callum Gallagher pulled one back for them, the ex-striker of ours, but a good 2-1 win. And as we get into this game with Celtic, you'll see with the league title, we're 4 points clear after 20 games. It's a chance to go 7 clear, which would be a great predicament at this point in the season, considering where we were a couple of weeks ago. Good gap ahead of Inverness, but after them it's quite tight, and it could be any team that finishes in the European spots. So here we go. I'm going to take on Celtic. I think the team is reasonably fit. We'll just make a couple of alterations. It'll be Jimenez that'll come in at the back. Danny Wilson's still not fit, so he's going to be on the substitutes bench. We're going to stick with Fuentes, but we'll put Andy Robertson on the bench just in case. Joaquin's injury leaves a bit of a problem, so I think that's going to be I'm going to go with Gambio. We'll stick Gambio in there, I think, Gerard Gambio instead of Joaquin. And then we'll just put him in the half-back role, and Baumgartlinger as the ball-winning midfielder, and Christic can come in as the Ryan Christie just to give us a bit more flexibility. He can play in a couple of roles. We'll stick with Craig Whiting and Brown up front. That's been a partnership that's worked. We'll just stick Brown to being in advance forward again, and I'm quite happy with that team. And hopefully this is a team that gives us a 7-point gap. It's a trip to Parkhead, so it's going to be difficult. They're playing a pretty similar formation to us, but it's just making sure the likes of Riskew and Derdiok don't have a field day against us, and hopefully we can cause them problems rather than them causing us problems. So we need to get him 33, that's just the way it is, I'm afraid. Christic So we go, it's a big derby. So hopefully we can take advantage of them missing a couple of players. All the highlights are fine. So it's pretty similar formations. Interested to see how Lee Griffiths does in a 10. Which is a bit of a weird one. So they've changed it around a little bit. They've dropped Bannigan. But I'm hoping, we can take advantage of a couple of missing players. Quite happy with what Michael Lindemann said here. Say to the boys, you know what the fans expect you to do. We'll just make sure the midfield are motivated. This is your chance to shine, and Isaiah Brown, you've got what it takes. So we'll see what happens here. I'm more confident, but Old Firm games, as you're well aware of, are very unpredictable. They can go either way. And I just need to quickly pause this just to get the Rangers body language up and to see how our players are reacting. Making sure everyone's motivated, composed. I wouldn't mind a point here. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but if we could take 3, that'd be fantastic. Lack of chances in the first half. But let's hope we don't get countered here. Jensen. But to Rescue, to Griffiths. Oh, Rescue's making a run. Oh shit, it's over the head of Browning. And thankfully, that doesn't have his composure. The top scorer in the league there. Bottles it, and it looks like we're going to have 0-0 at half time. It's only one clear cut chance, but 7 shots for Celtic to Rangers is 5. But a pretty drab first half, if I'm honest, so everybody motivated. And I'm going to take off Pereira and put on Yurchenko, give him an opportunity to shine, because he can make something literally happen out of nowhere. So it says corner played in, headed away from Renigerson, back to Whiten. Good ball in by Yurchenko, Gumbio, and a bit of lacking of power in the header there, and Craig Gordon was easily able to catch that. Let's see if his kicking's up to scratch though. If we can counter again, here's Isaiah Brown. He loses it to Maziga. Del Diop to Griffiths. Oh shit, Risky is on his own. And he's hit the bar, just get rid of it. We'll survive there with the skinnier teeth. But it's looking like Celtic are going to start coming into this now. Thankfully that's a lack. That pass was lacking in accuracy. Kevin Trapp got to win the header. Baumgartlinger, if you want to use Jack to Yurchenko. To Scott, that's what I like, good retaining possession. Good ball under Ryan Jack, Isaiah Brown, and it's just tipped by the post, god damn it. Brown out to Yurchenko. And it's a good chance there from Baumgartlinger, but not at the end of the world, it's still a pretty close game. We're starting to come into the game with a bit of chances. Here's Fuentes again. The Scott, if we can get it to Yurchenko. Plays it into Isaiah Brown, and he's put it in the back of the net. The perfect time for Isaiah Brown to score. Good finish there with his left foot, and that certainly left the goalkeeper with no chance. Good ball there. But there it is, it's Yurchenko with that great ball. Great touch from Brown on his left. And it leaves Craig Gordon with absolutely no chance as that nestles into the back of the net. It's good to see. I'm going to take off Craig Whiten. I'm going to go with. We'll go with Balado as a trick. Let him run with the ball. The young lad on loan from Barcelona. Just say there's more to come for you. But everybody's motivated. No need to really go defensive just yet. So we'll try and see if we can get a second. Ball in from Griffiths, away from Jack. Brown to Balado. We've got bodies going forward here. It's a possible chance. Plays it in. And it's the first ever goal, I think, for Julien Baumgartlinger. What a counter attack that was. That is why you play zonal marking. So your players get rid of it. And you don't lose to a near post corner. But great run there. Balado with a good ball. And that's a great finish from Baumgartlinger. And that puts us 2-0 up. Now we can just sit and control the game. And we'll give Baumgartlinger a rest. And a debut for Nenad Kristic. An excellent day at the office from everybody. Love the fact we've had more shots than them. Fair enough, possession's been the same. But we've had more passes. Better passing accuracy. Overall good performance. Here's Kristic to Balado. Kristic to Yurchenko. Good block from the defender. Let's see if we can maybe score from this set piece. Yurchenko plays it in and Bannigan just wants a poor clearance. To Yurchenko, he's offside. But if these boys can hold this out, 2-0 win, and that's going to put us in a fantastic position as we seek to retain the Scottish Premier League. It's these games that effectively make or break your season. You're going to slip up during the season, but if you can beat your rivals, and it puts you in a fantastic position. Excellent performance all round. I'm very pleased. And as you'll see there, guys, a nice 2-0 win, more possession, more shots, more on target, more fouls. Let's see if there was any milestones. Just a couple of first appearances and first goals. Balado's 75th appearance of his career. But overall, a great performance, and one that sees us go 7 points clear of Celtic with 17 games to go. So thank you for tuning in, guys. I'm not sure when the next video is going to be. It may be the cup final, semi-final against Dundee United. It may be the Monaco games. I'll see how my schedule works out. But if you enjoyed the video, guys, please leave a like. If you want to leave a comment as well, don't forget to sub as always. And until next time, guys, this is 21 Maxwell. I'll speak to you again real soon. Bye bye.